I got a little bit older, you know what I'm saying? My brother ended up going to TYC.
Oh man,
you know
I know that.
Yeah, your brother get locked up, of course you gonna go, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I got a hold of my first albums, and it was Lauren Hill, Education, Nas Illmatic,
Shout out to Lauren Hill.
And Zero, Look What You Did to Me.
Come on.
Ain't gonna lie, after that, man, it was a rap, man, you know what I'm saying? I had love for
man. Already. So where you coming from, man? Houston? Where you?
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I was born at Southwest Memorial on 59, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I was raised in Stafford, Texas, small city.
Okay, 5th Street. Shout out 5th Street.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Between Mo City and, you know what I'm saying, the Dub.
Already. Mo City, what's happening? Southwest, we in here, baby. You know what I'm saying? South Park, all that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you got some start on. I know you got some music guys. Cause I see you got a lot of work you done put in, you know what I'm saying? Tell me a little bit about when you know, when you first started writing your first rhyme. Did you start at elementary? Did you know, tell me about that.
Man, I started writing my first rhymes probably around, like, it was in middle school, so
okay.
Probably around like 11, 12, you know what I'm saying? That's when I started writing raps, you know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this, do you remember your first rap?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I think I was just thinking about it the other day. I think it was, it was something like, man, is it the truth or is it just a fable? The realest player from these Stafford streets is really be with it, you know what I'm saying? So,
okay.
Yeah.
Man, how old you was when you spit that one?
Like 12.
Oh, man. I wish I could remember my first rap. All I know is that, we used to rap on the school bus, like, sparring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Man, the first recording I ever did was really on the old school. It was on the Great Max set tape, but the old tape players that had, that popped up.
Pop up,
So we would put a max set tape in, and, you press play and record, and, you know what I'm saying, we would hook a mic up,
right,
with a beat in the background,
and do your thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
That was the only way to do it.
I think I was like 13 something when we did that.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? So from that, who's some of your, other inspirations in the music? It don't gotta be hip hop, but what really, some of the people you might listen to when you riding, in your car doing your thing, at home chilling or whatever. Who are some of your people?
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's straight H-Town, man. Shit,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, the real H-Town, you know what I mean? You gotta hit the streets to, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about Half Dead Organization, Faculty, Killa, Klan, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's good.
Double K, you know what I'm saying? Pharaoh, Big Mello, you know what I'm saying? And, man, I can go on forever, man. But,
which brings me to the S.P.C. now.
Yeah, yes, sir, man.
Yeah, where you standing with that? You know what I'm talking about?
That's family in my eyes, you know what I'm saying?
South Park Coalition for those that don't know.
Yes, sir. Shout out S.P.C and the 2G, man. That's family, man.
Right,
I started when I started doing shows in 2011 and 12, man. You know what I'm saying? I got out there, you know what I'm saying? One deep, just me and my kid's mom.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just started pulling up to all the shows, and they were rocking with me,
support.
so I started rocking with them.
Right, yeah.
It's been, you know what I'm saying, one love since then, man. We still rocking to this day.
Already, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So, man, you got some new music out or something that these people need to look for, or anything that you want to talk about as far as that, on your music side?
Yeah, I mean, I got, you know what I'm saying, I got some projects, you know what I'm saying, I like to call them street, you know what I'm saying, street tapes, you know what I'm saying, because they ain't official, you know what I'm saying. I consider them albums because of the work I put in, you know what I'm saying, to get them done, but I kind of was still in that old school mentality of, you know what I'm saying, pressing up hard copies and, you know what I'm saying, selling them at the shows and stuff.
Right, out the trunk with it type stuff.
But I got my first project I dropped in 2012, Strength and Perseverance, you know what I'm saying, I got Reno on there, Analyst, S.P.C. 2G.
Man, I know that's gotta be dope.
Yeah, that was 2012, and then I dropped my second one coming outside of 2019, you know what I'm saying, did an album release show with Youngster, Reno, you know what I'm saying, OG K-Water, you know what I'm saying, just came home, so he was in the building.
Yeah, shout out to that boy K-Water, you know what I'm saying, so yeah, that's what's happening, man.
I'm cooking up though, you know what I'm saying, I got new music on the way, but you know what I'm saying, unfortunately I ain't even get all my paperwork right, you know what I'm saying? Because I was, you know, I was miseducated on as far as that. Streaming just came out and all that. So this third project is gonna be my first official, you know what I'm saying, studio album. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be.
That's what's up. Tell me this here. What you think about, being that you've been putting down music for some time now? You talking about since 2012, if I'm correct. What you think about the streaming side of things right now? Would you prefer how it was, more so like hard copies out the trunk, at the stove, stick horse records or whatever, or do you like the whole internet streaming access and whatnot? Or do you find it as a benefit, or have you utilized that access as of yet?
To be honest with you, yeah, it is more beneficial to the artist, you know what I'm saying? I see that factor, you know what I'm saying? But in a perfect world, you know what I'm saying? Because I was born in '89, so I caught the last of that old school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I read about Southwest Wholesale, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, shout out Robert Gill.
Yeah, I would have loved to, you know what I'm saying, have been in that time frame, where I could be that independent artist, where I could have my own distribution deals and stuff like that. But
cause that was the plug, boy. At that time was South. Hey, Robert. Hey, man, that was the plug.
Yeah.
Everything down here on the South, that's what we was doing. That's what was pushing everything on the South. You know what I'm saying? For real.
I wasn't on the scene, but I know my history as far as the H-Town music, and I know it was a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, that's well respected, that was, you know what I'm saying, paying their bills with, you know what I'm saying, with that music money, you know, so.
Yeah,
but it's not, you know what I'm saying, but it's streaming, it is what it is nowadays, so you gotta get with the program. But.
Yeah, it's you gotta take the good with the bad, you know what I'm saying, but you gotta just chase and go get that cash. So look, hey man, then what, man? What you on, man? Since this is the Then What podcast, man, and then what, man? What you doing?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I got some other stuff in the works, you know what I'm saying? I got a clothing line, you know what I'm saying? I got some.
What is it called if you don't
mind? It's gonna be called YoungOlSkool Apparel, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be, promotional clothing. Is gonna be actual, you know what I'm saying?
Some good
unique design, you know what I'm saying? Some everyday wear type stuff.
Okay, so you busy.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a lot of ideas and concepts, you know what I'm saying? I got a podcast, I'm gonna be starting soon, Chopping Game Podcast.
Chopping Game Podcast. Young Old School.
Yes, sir, man. Just working, man. Trying to take it one day at a time, man.
Well, you know what? I gotta mention this. You have I saw something that you did, and I believe it was a live performance.
Yeah.
And
shout out Daylight Shooting.
Yeah. Shout out Daylight Shooting.
You know what I'm saying?
And K-Water was playing the piano on that thing, man. I couldn't even believe it. But not only that, what I really couldn't believe was that I didn't know you could sing too.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I've been. I sing my own hooks. You know what I'm saying? At least about 60.
Hey y'all, that boy jamming, man. Y'all need to check this boy out, man. This boy got something. You feel me?
Appreciate it, brother, man. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie. I got a passion for this music, man. It ain't never stopped, man. It ain't on me, it's in me, man.
Hey, it ain't on me, it's in me. That's a saying that I well know too much about. Hey, man, but anyway, yeah, man, look here, man. Tell these people where they can tune in and tap in with you at to find where your music at, or how to even look you up, Instagram, Facebooks, whatever you got going on. Drop that on these people, man. Plug yourself in.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? You can just, man, really, you can Google the real K-Lub. It's all one word, TherealK-Lub, and man, I'll pop up right on the first thing, man.
Already, man. Well, do you got any shows, anything or any new music you working on before we get up out of here?
Yeah. I got a new project that I'm working on. It's called YoungOlSkoolEnt, which is gonna be my first, like I said, official album. All original beats is gonna be available on all streaming platforms when it's done. And as far as shows, right now, I'm facing some legal, trouble, so I'm just taking care of that.
Yeah, and we praying for you. You know what I'm saying? We all deal with that, which will bring me to a topic that I ain't even let out the bag yet. Like I said, I'm sitting in for Skeeting. You know what I'm talking about? So since you mentioned that, you know, we got a podcast that I'll be working on. I'm working on, me and the team, it's called PTSD. You know what I'm saying? Which is part of the system dialogue. And you know, I'll give y'all more about that at another time. But right now, we got young K-Lub, young old school, man. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna keep this thing going. Anything else you wanna tell these people before we get up out of here?
Man, just salute the fam, man. South Park Coalition, Killa, Klan, you know what I'm saying? Daylight Shooting, man. YoungOlSkoolEnt, man, you know what I'm saying?
You heard the man.
Stay tuned.
Hey, you heard it right here. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, man, I'm signing out. We gonna shout out all you real ones, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hold your head. The struggle continues, but guess what? We all shall rise. Hey, man, and then what podcast signing out? Your boy Frizz out Stacks. Ha! Ooh, that was hard. That was hard. That's how you do that. You understand what I'm saying? Like,